First of all, they must understand that they are not the most important in the room. Some referees think that they must be really the master, and they look to if nothing happens wrong, a referee is there to help the children to look if something is wrong. Yesterday we had a boy who was on the toilet. He was a little bit sick. He said nothing. We opened the door of the toilet, and we helped him with some medicine. So this is the first thing that young referees must know, that they are not important, the players are important. And they are there to be sure that everything goes right. If it's with children, use your heart. Don't show that you are the boss and that you have to tell everything. I'm there to solve the problem at that moment when there is one. This is what young referees sometimes forget. I became referee by accident already 25 years ago, and it is. I also had 3 children who played, and as every parent, I was interested in my own challenge, and I wanted always to go to the boards to see what was happening. But you can do nothing. It's them who play, and you are making you nervous because you see a move you think it's bad, it's wrong. But then they come outside and you say, why didn't you play that? They say, Daddy, if I do this, it's immediately finished because then there is a combination. So I said, it's better that I take some distance from the children and I do something else to be not nervous anymore in the beginning. And I was assistant referee, and it went very well. And from the one came the other. I could do, for my first big tournament was in Senegal, that I could do the championship, world championship for teams. And then I entered the board of FMGD as tournament director for youth, because youth is for me everything. It was my profession. I was first teacher, then I was 22 years director of a school, and I gave lessons, courts in draughts at school. So the love for the children and the love for draughts was in me, and it never stopped. And till now, I was 11 years main referee for tournament director for the youth for FMGD. Then I could not go due to an operation at the hospital. I could not go at the World Championship for the youth, and I gave all my papers and all what I prepared. I gave it to another one, and I stopped in FMGD because I could not be there. But then Carlo came and said, yes, you stopped in FMGD, but we need you in EDC. And since then, I am tournament director for youth in EDC, and I'm glad that I can organize tournaments for youth, and I can help referees. I also was in 10 years ago, in 2008 it started in China with the Olympic Games. After that there were the Olympic Main Games, and there I was also the main referee. And the year after, the Chinese asked me, please come back to lead a tournament here, but also give training to referees how they should work. And I went there 13 times to China, and each time I had a group of about 40 people who learned to be a referee. Now, with COVID, it stopped, and now they have enough referees to do all their championships. I also went to Senegal to give a course in French, to Curaçao to give in English, and so on. And I trained a lot of referees with all the cases who can happen on a board, and like this. And it is experience. after some moment, and I gave this with them. Think about this, think about that. In some case, you do this or another decision. Really, I learned them to teach to be referee.